Hey there, I'm Golda and I'm a counselor on VUSAC.
And I'm Ben, the finance chair.
Today is November 28th.
And this is your VUSAC update. We're down to the big crunch, and we want you guys to remember to take care of yourselves. At the last meeting we discussed mental health issues, which are a very big concern and topic for all students.
There's things right here at Vic that are available to you, with meditation sessions next Wednesday from 2 to 4, personal counselor in the Goldring Center each Tuesday and Thursday that you can make appointments with. And with the U of T's recently released report on mental health, it's increasingly becoming evident to VUSAC that mental health is obviously an issue that needs to be addressed and preventative measures ought to be taken. We talked a bit about CAPS and their role on campus in terms of accessibility and helping students out with their issues. There's also study space available on Wednesdays and Tuesdays from 9 until 1, now with yoga at midnight.
Victor Lee from the UTSU came to our meeting again last week and opened a short discussion over a new board proposal. We talked to him about what college representation means to VUSAC and to Victoria's students, and you can expect to hear more about this process of forming a new board structure throughout the rest of the year.
We also discussed some large goals of VUSAC and plans for the next semester. We talked about what to do with the sum of money set aside for the commencement of a travel conference fund. This would provide students with VIC with the opportunity or financial assistance to study abroad, do work, or other academically related experiences either in different parts of the country or across North America. Also, during our in-camera session, the Arts and Culture Commissioner resigned. We will be discussing the fulfillment of this position in the future.
The subject of a student credit union was brought up, and we're hoping to get started with developing that very soon. Since the average student graduates with about $27,000 in debt, it's really important that we have a place where students can get loans that are less aggressive than ones that you usually get from a big bank within a more inclusive structure. This would be, if successful, the first student-run credit union in the country, and basically the goal is to have a for the students, by the students financial institution set up for Victorians, and we're currently looking at how to realize this goal.
For levies, VCDS is now finished in auditioning for this academic year, but they're always in need of people to help in terms of backstage roles.
Caffeines is hiring a new co-manager and has just finished the application period for that. Also, VUSAC is hosting a holiday market on December 1st in Hart House, on the 3rd and 4th in Old Vic, and on the 5th in the Goldring Center here at Vic. They'll be selling fair trade goods like chocolate bars and coffee beans.
Happening tonight is the caucus meeting, where all voting members of the VUSAC Council, building presidents, and levies and clubs have to be in attendance. There we will be discussing the year so far and the upcoming plans for leaders at Vic.
Also tonight is the Cara Social, so please come out and attend that if you won't be at the caucus meeting.
There are updates for the Sustainability Commission, specifically with the Environmental Fashion Show. If you're interested in taking part in this event happening in March, there are opportunities for stage crew, models, and designers. The general meeting was on Wednesday, but if you're still interested in helping out, the Commissioner's email will be linked down below.
At the end of next March, or around next March, we will be hosting a climate change conference and are currently looking for guest speakers for this event.
The Commuter Festive Dinner is a success with almost all 120 seats filled. It will be further looked to add to. The Commuter Festive Dinner was a success with almost all 120 seats filled. It will be further looked at as to whether or not this will turn into an annual event for commuter students.
On Friday, December 5th, we're recognizing the National Day of Remembrance and Action on Violence Against Women. There will be more details on that to come, so please be on the lookout.
With Movember, there have been $1,100 raised so far. There's still a small amount of time left to get your donations in, but you can still support this cause.
Finally, VUSAC has social media. Follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, we also have Instagram, and subscribe to this channel to see other videos.